Does it look good on there? Volume?
All right, Cardinal fans, I want to welcome everybody to Cardinal Arena. The Redbirds getting ready to tackle on the Golden Goblins from Harrison. I'm Jeff Oxford, joined for a short time my good buddy Kel Peter. Kel, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Glad to be here.
Had to go to the bullpen.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, my good buddy Kurt, he got hung up in traffic.
Hey, it was bad today for some reason.
It's bad.
Really bad.
Yeah. But Trump's gonna make the roads better.
Oh yeah. He's already talking about the infrastructure.
Yeah. Well, for the Lady Goblins, hey, this is a big game for the Redbirds. This is for first place in the conference. And so starting for the Goblins, a 5'7" senior, number 3, Briley Dew. Another 5'7" senior, Alicia Allman, number 4. A 5'7" senior, number 12, Mackenzie Glenn. A 5'8" sophomore, number 14, Briley Parker. And this girl can hoop. Parker can hoop, I can tell you that right now. And a 5'8" senior, Maddie Wyatt. Redbirds, no change for their starting lineup for Coach Brad Johnson. Starting out, a sophomore, 5'7", number 5, plays a little bit outside, a little bit inside. Anthea Jones, the one that's going to bang on the rebounds. Cameron Jernigan, a 5'8" junior, number 11. Cameron's that girl that she can play point, she can play the 2 or the 3 spot, she can get to the hole, real good defender.
And it's definitely a threat whenever she's good on the outside, because that obviously opens up a lot of open shots for our other shooters.
Madison Pence, the 5'7" sophomore sharpshooter, and this girl has unlimited range. And then the 5'7" freshman, number 22, McKenna Van Zant. McKenna's the one that can play anywhere. She's the guard. She's the one that runs the show, does a great job. And then the lone senior starting, the 5'10" senior, number 12, Kaylee Brown. And guys, Kel, we're in for a treat right here. This is going to be a good ball game.
Should be. Definitely looks like both teams are really evenly sized. You look for Van Zant to come in. She gets to the free throw line more than any person I've ever really seen.
I will tell you this, Coach Doug Young at Harrison will have his team ready to play. Very fine coach team. I've known Coach Young since my college days.
You have?
Yeah, he's a great guy like Coach Young, and his assistant, Doug Cox, is a family member of mine, so I hope we beat them.
Yeah, am I wrong, or do they move into their new gym this year?
No, the new gym will be
next
done
year?
in it. Yeah. Here's a jump ball controlled by the Redbirds. Here comes McKenna across the timeline. Redbirds. Jernigan for 3 as the Redbirds opened up against a man. And they're right off the bat, Jernigan with the 3. Cardinals little full court press. They get it inside, the ball stripped up, and here comes Anthea Jones out to Brown, and Brown's going to walk it across the timeline. I'm now joined by my good buddy Kirk Sims. Kirk, how you doing?
Good.
Redbirds controlled the tip. Jernigan popped the 3 from the top of the key. Goblins in a man-to-man. And there's a shot right there from the corner. A little long, no good. Goblins control the board, and here they come up the sideline. Parker all the way to the rack, shot up, no good. And they get the ball out to Jernigan as Pence controlled the board. Jernigan gets it picked.
Yeah, she just got right in that corner and nowhere to go, Jeff.
Hard shot, no good. 3-point shot is up and good by Parker.
It's hard to get a breath. They're just up and down, Jeff.
This is going to be an entertaining game. This is for first place. Got to defend home court.
Exactly.
Van Zant all the way to the hole and is going to draw the foul.
Yeah, that was a nice drive to the hole and going to the free throw line, Jeff.
Foul is on Mackenzie Glenn. That will send McKenna to the line to shoot 2 with 6:36 left to go in the first quarter. Free throws up and good. Both teams want to push the pace. Second free throw is off the iron, no good. Parker controls the board. Here comes Goblins quick across the timeline. Redbirds set up in a man-to-man. Van Zant working against Dew. Dew gets it to Parker in the corner. Parker puts it on the dribble on the ground. Shot is up, no good. And they're going to get an over-the-back call on Alicia Allman. I guess there's really not an over-the-back call. They get a push.
A little push.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the ones I always hated when I played.
We never did it.
Never did it.
Person always jumped under us after we was in there.
That's it.
Pins to Jernigan. To Van Zant. Van Zant with a stutter and gets all the way to the rack. Shot is up and good. McKenzie with a third point of the night, and the Redbirds up 6-3. Cardinals staying in their full court man-to-man. Here comes Parker across the timeline. Forced them to set up shop 27 feet out from the rim, and they forced her to pick up the dribble. Get it in the corner to Dew. Dew tries to go inside, and that ball is going to be out of bounds. Cardinal ball. Dew kind of had it in no man's land. You either want it free throw extended or in the corner. She was kind of halfway in between. There's no entry pass from that spot.
No, that is a very bad entry pass.
Pence is going to be open for three, and that shot is good. 9-3 Redbirds.
I can definitely hear him. I can be all right. Better than it was? Yeah, a little bit.
Here comes Dew with a reverse pivot. Gets all the way inside and going to draw the foul on Kaylee Brown.
Yeah, you know, on that drive, you got to stop the ball and get in front of her. She kind of jumped to the side, and she got called for the foul.
Dew will be at the line shooting two. First one is up and good, makes it 9-4. First personal, first team foul on the Redbirds. And so far in the first 2.5 minutes, looks like Coach McCullough's been in charge of the offense tonight. A lot of hot shots. Van Zant to Jernigan. Van Zant's going to pull for three. That shot looks good.
Yeah.
It is.
That's a good side-to-side on that, and she is open for the three, Jeff.
12-5 as the Redbirds have drained three. And Coach Young is going to take a 30-second timeout as he's seen 3 out of 4 three-pointers fall in for the Redbirds.
Yeah.
And Kurt, you've seen nights, think back to when you was playing, and you got off to a hot start. That first shot falls, that second shot falls, and then all of a sudden, boys, it's like, hey, give me the ball.
Yeah, the basket starts getting bigger. It just seems like, Jeff, just whether you're driving to the basket or shooting the three.
You know, one thing I thought they might have advantage on us is rebounding. There's nobody out there extremely big, but we don't match them completely size to size all the way across the board. You would think they'd have a little advantage on the boards, but when you're making shots, the boards don't really come in play.
Yeah, and Farmington's doing a good job on the defensive end on rebounding. Getting Harrison to one shot and done. So they need to keep that up.
White's got it. She goes inside. Allman just kind of flung it up there and it went in. That pass is stolen. Shot is up and good by Parker. As out of the timeout, the Goblins have come into the press. Brown gets it in and gets it to Van Zant. Van Zant back to Brown. And Brown's going to get across the timeline. And that pass is picked off at half court. And just like that, it's 12-11.
Yeah. That was just, a perfect way that you do the trap and the press, Jeff. And we swung the ball right to where they wanted it. And they got the steal.
It's very hard to sit over here, and you can't help them.
No,
you want to.
It's like, don't stop right there.
Do not ever pick the ball up in the corner just across the timeline.
Exactly. And then make that pass right to the center. You got to make it a cross-court pass because they're wanting that pass to go there.
You throw the ball toward the baseline.
Yep.
If they do intercept it, you've got defenders between them and the goal.
You're exactly right.
So.
Coach
Jay with a quick 30-second timeout as Harrison has rattled off 6 quick ones.
They didn't get a long pass here. Everybody's up on They need to go over the press a little bit, Jeff.
Brown to Jones to Jernigan. And now they're going to get a foul on Parker.
So a better job of breaking the press, but they still got in a little bit of hurry. They should have just stopped, held the ball, and let everybody kind of catch up, Jeff.
12-11, Parker's first foul, third team foul. Van Zant's going to set it up. Brown, Van Zant, Jernigan, Jones, and Pence. Pence has got it on the corner, gets it to Brown. Whip it around all the way to Van Zant. Reverse pivot in the lane, shot up, no good. She gets her own rebound, starts to go up, and they're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Goblin ball.
Just turned right into that defender, and she's able just to get a hold of that ball and cause the jump ball, Jeff.
Goblins get it in. Parker working across the timeline. Gets it all the way down to Wyatt. Now they're going to back it back out. Allman inside to Dew, and that shot is no good. Van Zant with the rebound. Now she's on a run out. Gets it to Pence.
Just can't stop that and pick the ball up by the half-court line, Jeff. It just adds a defender.
Jernigan to the rack, but it gets blocked by Wyatt. Goblins are going to set. Glenn out top. 14-foot shot is good from in the lane. Goblins, with 8 straight points, have taken a 13-12 lead. That's the way you break the press.
Right there.
Jernigan tries to go inside to Brown, and that pass is stolen. Close to backcourt. Allman didn't come quite all the way over. Bailey's shot is up, no good. Brown with the rebound. Here comes Van Zant working against Dew. To Jernigan. Back to Brown. Jones gets it in the corner, gets it down to Brown. And she went to make her move, dribbled it off the Goblin's foot.
Just too many turnovers right now, Jeff.
Cardinals are staying in their man-to-man. And here's Pence as she picks off an errant pass from the Goblins and gets it ahead to Jernigan. Jernigan tried to go into Brown. That pass goes out of bounds.
A little hot pass there. It's a good thing the Goblins touched it.
Checking in for Brown is Oxford. Get the ball into Pence. Goblins staying in their man. In the corner to Oxford. That pass is knocked away all the way down the court. The Goblins come up with it. Now the Cardinals are going to take it away. Kind of sloppy right now.
Yeah.
Jones to Jernigan. Shot is up, no good. Here comes the Goblins on a run out. Oxford with the steal to Pence. And now they're going to get a foul. Little helter-skelter.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's kind of started off like that, and it's just keep going.
Both teams want it to be fast. Jernigan out top. Needs a little help. Pence from out top. Shot is up, no good. Goblins with the rebound.
Both teams have kind of cooled off here.
Shot is up, no good, and they're going to get Jones with the foul.
Seems like everybody kind of needs to get a breath right here, Jeff.
Yeah.
They've been definitely up and down.
Cardinals have went about 3 minutes without a bucket.
Yeah.
Glenn will be at the line shooting 2. Shot is up, bounces off the front of the rim and drops in. Second shot is up and good. 15-12. Jernigan ahead to Oxford. Oxford all the way to the hole, and the shot is good, and she draws the foul.
We needed that, Jeff.
I think she just kind of threw it up.
Yeah.
15-14 with 25.2 left. Claudia will be at the line shooting one. Claudia's free throw is up and good.
It's a good looking shot.
Redbirds are going to drop off into a 3-2 now. Forcing some pressure out top. Shot from the baseline is good.
It's a weak point of that zone defense, Jeff, and they found it.
Wow.
Yeah.
They are going to get a foul on a three-point shot.
Oh, they're calling
They're
it.
calling it on the floor.
Yeah. We know she was shooting it because there was only 1 second left, but
Jernigan's shot is up, no good. So at the end of the first quarter, it's 17-15. And we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there. And on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of light. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of light.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free blue checking
let's
from
go on.
Arvest Bank.
All right, Kirk, we're back 17-15. It's going to be Redbird ball. One thing I was looking up here at halftime, you start looking at the foul tally.
yeah.
And Goblins have got 6. Redbirds got 2, so from here on out, every foul's a free throw for the Redbirds.
Yeah, and hopefully that'll work in their favor.
You're going to have Brown, Oxford, Pence, Van Zant, and Jernigan in for the Redbirds.
Not the way that Coach Johnson wanted to start off.
No, high pass. Claudia couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds, so it'll be Goblin ball. Redbirds back to a man. Goblins trying to work it down inside, get it down low. Now they bring it back out. Shot from 15 foot is good. Perry Knight, the 5'9" junior, with the pull-up J. Van Zant to Pence in the corner. Pence's 3 is up and good. 19-18.
Yeah.
Redbirds back in the man. And here comes Glenn across the timeline. Gets it out to Parker. Wow. Don't know what to call it there. They're going to give McKenna Van Zant, I guess I got her with a push-off.
No, she reached around Jeff, but she was reaching with the wrong hand and caused a bump in the back, too.
Goblins trying to get it into Parker. 15-foot shot up, no good. Pence controls the board but kills her dribble. Gets it to Van Zant. Redbirds on a run out to Jernigan. 2-on-1 to Brown. Shot up, no good. Van Zant controls the board. Shot up, no good. Van Zant with the rebound again, and they're going to get a jump ball.
Yeah, big Goblin ball, Jeff. Good job, though, on the boards.
19-18. Redbirds left a few opportunities down.
Yeah.
Here comes Glenn. Picked up by Pence. Go inside, good help. Oxford with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Pence. Pence going to get all the way to the rack and going to draw the foul, and that foul is on Briley Parker. That'll be her second.
Yeah. That's a good job. Drive the ball till they stop you, Jeff.
That's right. Seventh team foul, and Pence at the line to shoot two. Shot is up off the back of the rim, no good.
Jeff, Farmington did a better job on that press. It seemed like the Goblins was all gathered up right there at the middle of the court, and they actually looked for the person on the sides and got it down and actually beat the press and got a chance of a layup.
Cardinals are throwing on their press. And they get it across the timeline. All the way down. Oxford with the block, but the Goblins are going to come out with it. Good scramble there by the Redbirds. Claudia with the steal. Jernigan needs some help. Gets it to Van Zant. Van Zant all the way in, and that pass is stolen. Shot is up, no good. Oxford with the rebound. Pence is going to settle it down. Gets it to Claudia, to KB. Claudia pulls from three, and that shot is good. 22-19 Redbirds. .520 left to go here in the second quarter. Got Goblins working against the man. Shot is up and good. Nice little turnaround.
Yeah.
Ahead to Jernigan, and that pass is knocked away. Claudia's got to be a little more careful with the ball there. That's a tough pass to handle in traffic.
Yeah, Jernigan wasn't expecting to get to her.
All the way home, shot up, no good. Kaylee Brown with the rebound. Gets it knocked out of her hands, chased down in the corner by the Goblins.
Yeah, I thought that was a foul on that, Jeff, but
shot is up, no
and then
good.
They call that. They let them play for a little bit anyway.
Yeah. Oxford with the foul. That will send Parker to the line. Shot is up and good. Jones will check in for Oxford. Second free throw is up and good.
Something Harrison has done good at the free throw line, Jeff.
23-22. Redbirds across the timeline. Brown's going to set it up. Pence with the quick trigger. Good. 25-23. Redbirds living by the long ball.
They definitely have.
All the way in the lane, shot up, no good. Kaylee Brown with the rebound, needs some help.
Another foul right there, yep.
And they're going to get due with the foul. That will send Kaylee Brown to the line.
I thought she was over the back to begin with on Brown, and yeah.
25-23. 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter, and KB will be at the line.
Need to make her free throws.
Make your free throws. That's why they call them free.
Yeah.
Shot's good.
Yeah.
Nice shot there by KB. Madison Parsley checks in to give Cameron Jernigan a break. KB's second throw is up and good. 27-23. Parsley, Brown, Pence, Van Zant, and Jones. Pick out top for Bailey. That shot doesn't get the shot off. Redbirds, good job scrambling. Jones is going to work out top against Parker. 3-point shot is up, no good. And it's going to be off. Looked like it may have been off us, but they're calling it off Wyatt.
Yeah. We'll take it, Jeff.
And I tell you what, I'm proud of them for backing up, not pressing.
Yeah.
I like it when they don't do that.
Yeah. They have been causing Farmington some problems with their press.
Inside to Jones. Jones is going to bring it back out, and they're going to get her for a travel.
Yeah.
.3:17 left. Redbirds up by 4 as Glenn brings it across the timeline and gets it out to Wyatt. Wyatt all the way to the rack, shot up, no good. Brown with the board, and here she comes out on a run out. Now she's picked it up and gets it to Van Zant. Van Zant with a spin move, back to Brown. Cardinals are going to settle and reset. Van Zant thought about the 3, now gets it to Pence, who will pull the 3. Shot is up, no good. They're going to get Parsley with the foul.
It's still only 5 team fouls. Farmington.
Shot hit the front of the rim, hit the backboard, come back, looked like it's going to drop in.
I thought it was.
Rolled out. Here comes Glenn, picked up by Pence. Pence with 10 points. Bailey going to try to get all the way rack. Shot is up and good off the glass.
That was a nice drive to the basket.
Pence gets it back to Van Zant. Van Zant with the crossover. Redbirds setting it up. Gets it to Parsley. Jones.
Looked like a foul there, but
Van Zant's 3 is up and good.
that was a nice screen and pop out.
30-25 Redbirds with a $1:43 left to go here in the first half. Dew's going to get it on the far corner. Boy, there's a lot of contact there at the top of the lane.
Surprised there wasn't a foul called on that one, but they have been letting them play a little bit, Jeff.
Bailey working against Jones. Shot is up, no good. They're going to get Parker with over the back.
That's
there is no over the back.
There is
with
not.
a push.
Just push.
That's a big foul there. That's her 3rd personal.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, almost every starter for Harrison's got 2 fouls right now.
Yeah.
So.
And, here, Kirk, we think back to when you and I played. I'll say this. Yes, she did get on her, but she didn't get on her until after she had the ball.
Exactly.
And
that's a tough call.
If that's your team that got that foul called, you're not happy with the call.
No.
Jones's free throw is up, no good. So here we go with a $1:15 left.
Had a chance to push it to a 7-point game.
Cardinals have left some points at the line tonight.
Yeah.
Shot is up, and they're going to get Parsley with her 2nd. That's going to send Briley Dew to the line to shoot 2. Shot is up and good. Ella Wilson will check in for Parsley. Second free throw is good. Back to a 3-point game with a minute left to go here in the half.
I don't know if Harrison's missed a free throw yet.
They need to.
Yeah.
Jones to Van Zant. Van Zant with a crossover, gets it to Jones, who gets it out top to Kaylee Brown. Van Zant's going to reset with 35 seconds.
Yeah. That's number 3
Yep.
on.
That's you know, you kind of got to know where you're at on the fouls. And Kirk, you and I think back, if you're going to blow a screen up, you blow it up when it's your first foul.
You're
not
exactly
when you're sitting there with 2 with 25
right.
seconds left to go in the half.
There we go. That is right.
So McKenna's free throw is up and good. That gives her 10 points for the first half.
Yeah. Penske's also got 10 also, Jeff.
Good balanced scoring.
Yeah. There
Second free throw is good. Redbirds up by 5. $15 seconds left. All the way rack, shot is up, no good. Jernigan with the board with 10 seconds. Van Zant, all the way the rack, layup is up and good.
Got to stop the ball,
Got to
Jeff.
stop the ball. 34-7. And when you look right now at the scoring for the Redbirds, you got Van Zant with 13, Pence with 10. Oxford, looks like Oxford had 6, Jernigan 3, and Kaylee Brown had 2. But what really jumps out to you is through a half of play, you've already got 2 in double figures.
Yes, yeah, and that's a big thing, Jeff. Especially, for high school, that's definitely a big thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take a quick break. We'll let them show the cheer squad, and then we'll come back at about the 4-minute mark and talk about the first half.
All right, sounds good.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I use it to deposit checks, snap pictures, enter a few things, and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use my phone. What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The Deer Woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
All wear different. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You want anything?
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, leather jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Please contact our athletic director, Brad Blue, at 479-266-1806. Go, Carter!
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Sadler's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony Sadler
Makes everything taste great.
Not a cloud in sight. Hope it doesn't rain today. Not a cloud in sight. I really hope it doesn't rain today.
Code red. Thunderstorms? Flash floods? Possible tornado? Guess I better not go out today.
Oh man, it's really raining. Hope I can wait for the storm.
It's raining pretty hard. Good thing I stayed home today.
Sign up for Code Red at the Farmington website or download the app. It could save your life.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. People sometimes ask why we don't talk about price in our commercials. Well, it's simple. Giving you a low price is the easy part. At Everett, we work to go far beyond that with a buying experience you won't find anywhere else. Our goal is to make sure our customers want to come back again and again because they were treated better in every way, including the price. Family owned, customer friendly. Come see us at Everett Buick GMC.
In Arkansas, over 600 cars a day illegally pass the school bus, putting lives at risk. So Everett is joining with area schools to promote the Flashing Red Kids Ahead School Bus Safety Program. Always stop when you see the flashing red lights of a school bus. Children's lives depend on it. And report drivers to the police if they don't stop. School bus safety is everyone's responsibility. Remember, flashing red, kids ahead.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett, inviting all of you in Farmington to come see us at Everett Chevrolet in Springdale. Make the short drive and shop Northwest Arkansas's best selection of new Chevys, like the sporty Chevy Camaro, the rugged Silverado, and the family-friendly Tahoe, completely redesigned for 2015. Experience a better way to buy your new Chevy at Everett Chevrolet in Springdale. Family-owned, customer-friendly, a proud supporter of the Farmington Cardinals. Go Cards!
Sometimes the things we want to do aren't quite the things we end up doing. But with Tyson Grilled and Ready chicken breast fillets, you can make eating right a promise to yourself you actually keep. No preservatives, 98% fat-free, and fully cooked. So you'll be eating right in no time, just like you intended. Tyson Grilled and Ready chicken.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online at madskyrentals.com.
America's most innovative off-road vehicles are all on sale during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance. Get our biggest rebate ever on Razor XP 1000. Save $1,000 on remaining 2015s while they last. Get our lowest price ever on Ace 4x4. This all-new off-road experience is just $64.99 after rebate. Get the year's best deals during the Polaris Factory Authorized Clearance.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Go kart!
They're just good boys. They're just missing.
Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony's Sasheries.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony's Sasheries.
Tony's Sasheries, famous Creole seasoning, brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony's Sasheries makes everything taste great.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches.
Let's go ahead and go.
Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. I'm joined now by the head boys coach of senior high boys and my good buddy, Coach Bo Thompson. Coach, how you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Hey, Redbirds got a big win Friday night.
Yes, yeah, big win on the road, 6A win on the road against Russellville. They're a young team, a team that we needed to beat. Pretty businesslike trip. Didn't play great in the first half. Matthew Wilson he kind of took over in the second half. Had a pretty efficient game. Maybe shot 12 for 17 and had 36 points. So that's pretty efficient on the road for sure.
I thought some other kids stepped up, made some shots there in the first half, and I thought from a team standpoint, that first half was a little more evenly spread out scoring than what we've seen in a while.
Yeah, we got Fenton isolated on the block quite a few times, and he turned and scored, and Montez scored a few times going at the rim. It just makes life a little easier, when you score from 2 or 3 more spots. But I thought it was a good game for us. I think that's going to have to happen tonight against Harrison. They're going to run 1 or 2 at Wilson all the time, and he's going to have to make the right decision with it. And then once they catch it, they're going to have to make the right decision and get to the rim with it.
And Coach, this is a big game for you tonight because this basically for first place standings in the 5A. Boys.
Yeah, huge game. When you only got 6 conference games, every one of them are pretty big.
You got to protect home, don't you?
Yeah. We've been lucky enough not to lose here this year, and we don't plan on starting tonight, but we got a big task ahead of us.
Well, Coach, I want to wish you luck, and we'll right after this girls game's over, we'll buck them up and see what we can do.
We'll throw it up.
All right, good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're getting ready to start the second half. As you got the Redbirds up by 7, I think it's going to be Lady Cardinal ball. Be Cardinal ball, and you're going to have Jernigan, Van Zant, Jones, Brown, and Pence for the Redbirds. And then for the Goblins, same starting 5, Dew, Allman, Glenn, Parker, along with Wyatt. Pence out top, gets it to Jones to Van Zant. Van Zant is picked up by Dew. Now Van Zant's going to put it on the ground. Pence shot from the corner is up and good. Good start there for the Redbirds.
Exactly.
Good patience and got a shooter open, and the Redbirds have popped it to a 10-point game. Get a stop here, girls. Redbirds staying in their man as here goes Parker. 3-point shot is up and good from Dew.
Have to get out on her.
Dew with 7 points in the ball game.
She looks like she could be a good one of their better shooters, Jeff, and they did a good job on her the first half.
Jernigan down in the corner, looks for Jones on the inside. Now she's going to dribble it back out. Jernigan with a reverse pivot, gets it to Van Zant. They're going to get Van Zant with a travel.
Tried to go a little bit too far with the drive there, Jeff.
37-30, 6:45 left to go in the third quarter. Here comes Glenn. Picked up by Pence. Tried to go pass down across the baseline. It's knocked out of bounds. May have got away with the steps as they got into the lane.
Yeah.
That pass is great help defense from Anthea Jones. Knocked it away, and Brown comes up with it. Pence out top. Van Zant all the way in. Shot is up, no good. Tip out to Jernigan. Jernigan's going to get all the way in the end. The shot is up, no good. Couple good looks.
Yeah. Brown did a good job of tipping that out to one of our players, but I thought if she would just grab the ball, she was in a good position in the lane to score there.
They're going to say that is off the Cardinals. Will be Goblin ball. And Coach Young wants to take a 30-second timeout and talk about it. And Kirk, we'll keep it here.
Yeah, it looked like it was off of one of the Goblin players to me on that, but I wasn't down there right on top of it.
You're right. We're a long ways away, but let me tell you something. The sun is millions of miles away, and I don't have to move a step to see it.
Exactly.
So I'm pretty sure I can see 60 feet.
There
It's
you
our
go.
ball. So Kirk, this timeout here, both teams hit their first threes, and then they've struggled. I mean, what do you tell them during this timeout?
Just keep working for the open shot. Keep setting screens. They've been doing a good job of actually getting their shooters open tonight by setting good screens. And they just need to keep that up and, just have confidence in their offense. It's working.
Goblins run a set play out of the timeout, and the shot is up, no good. And here comes Van Zant ahead to Pence across the timeline to Jernigan. Jernigan's got it in that dead spot between the corner and the wing, and Brown, who's looking for her third and fourth point, her first bucket of the night. Brown has 2 free throws, but has not scored from the field.
Yeah.
Redbirds are going to reset. Van Zant to Jernigan. Jernigan's looking for some help, and the Cardinal offense a little stagnant.
They need to get in the move and set some screens.
Pence is going to get all the way in. Runner in the lane is good. Pence with 15.
That's a good job of getting to the lane and making that floater shot, Jeff.
39-30. Parker kicks it over to Dew. Trying to go baselines the Goblins and shut off by Jernigan. Parker goes back door, shot is up, no good. Brown with the rebound to Jernigan. Jernigan looks ahead as Pence is trying to set up for 3, but they close it out pretty quick. Brown, long 3-point shot is no good. They're going to get Jernigan with the foul. Be Jernigan's first team foul of the second half with 4:41 left to go here in the third quarter. Redbirds up by 9.
Jeff, we need to have just a good defensive stop and put a few more together and we can stretch this lead out.
Get it above double digits and then see what happens.
Yeah.
Good job there by the defense shutting off the drive. 3-point shot is up and good by Allman. 39-33.
Just gave her a little bit too much room there, Jeff.
Jernigan gets the pass from Brown down in the corner to Van Zant. Van Zant's going to come all the way back out top with it. Inside to Pence. Pence's layup is good. Nice break down the lane there, flash from Madison.
Yeah, and Dew with 3 fouls couldn't pressure her like she needed to.
Redbirds back up by 8. Cardinals staying in their man as Parker is going to give it up to Glenn. Glenn looks for a little help, working against Pence.
That's a little carry there that they didn't call.
Shot is up, bounces around, no good. Van Zant with the rebound out to Pence with 2-on-1. Pence to Jernigan, ahead to Cameron, shot up, no good.
That's a couple of those we missed tonight, Jeff.
Shot down on the other end, no good. And Brown is going to draw the foul from Allman. That'll be her third personal. 3:10 left to go in the third quarter. Van Zant's going to walk it across the timeline. Pence in the corner. Brown back out to Van Zant. Van Zant looks for a little dribble room. Brown in the short corner, puts it on the ground, reverse pivot. Shot is up, no good. And it's going to be Goblin ball. Good move by KB, shot just wouldn't fall.
Yeah. It's about 3 of those that we've had right there at the rim that we just couldn't get them to go in, Jeff.
41-33. Redbirds hanging on to an 8-point lead with 2:30 left to go. All the way in, shot up, no good. Goblins with the rebound. Van Zant clears it this time. The Redbirds got numbers. Goblins do a good job getting back. Shot is up, no good by Jernigan. Gets a rebound, shot up.
There we go.
Redbirds back by 10. Good attack there by the junior. 2:05 left to go. 43-33 Redbirds. Lady Cardinals protecting home court. Goblins were running a screen out top. Cardinals do a good job switching on defense. All the way in the lane, shot up, no good. Pence with the rebound to Jernigan. Now Jernigan's going to push it. Gets it ahead to Van Zant. Van Zant tries to go into Brown. Van Zant shot up, off the glass, and good.
I think she was fouled too, Jeff.
45-33. Goblins being a little patient, down by 12 with 1:15 left to go. Redbirds working hard on defense. Tries to go baseline. They're going to get Kaylee Brown with the foul.
Yeah.
That'll be Brown's second personal. Second team foul. Oxford's going to check in for Anthea Jones. Goblins inbound it. Now they're going to push it all the way back out top. Shot is up and good.
Yeah, when the Goblins had good open looks, they've been hitting their shots.
Pass inside to Oxford. Shot is up and good. Good pass by Van Zandt as Oxford snuck in behind them. Shot is up and good. 47-37.
Yeah, both teams a little lax on those two possessions with the easy baskets.
Brown will need some help. The defender falls down. Brown falls down.
Is there a wet spot on the floor there, Jeff, I wonder?
Shot is up and good. So at the end of the third quarter, it's 47-39. Redbirds up by 8. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there. And on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of light. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone.
All right, whenever you're ready, let's come on back.
From Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free blue checking from Arvest Bank.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Jeff Oxford, Kirk Sims, and Redbirds up by 8. And Kirk, when you look at the scoring right now for the Redbirds, you got Van Zandt with 15, Pence with 17, Oxford with 8. Pretty balanced scoring.
Yeah, definitely. You know, hopefully Farmington come out and, you know, and stay on their man on the defensive side, because Harrison has definitely proven that if you give them the open look, they're going to hit it.
Well, it's Goblin ball. And they're setting a bunch of back screens, shot up, no good. And Redbirds are going to control the board. And here comes Jernigan. Jernigan across the timeline. All the way to the rack, shot is up, no good.
That's a 4 of those if I've counted right, Jeff.
Oh, that was probably the easiest one.
Yeah.
So Goblins are just sticking around at that 8-point mark. 3-point shot is up, no good, short. Pence with the rebound, but now there's going to be a jump ball, so it'll be Cardinal ball.
It's like just want to get a hold of that ball and grab a hold of it, and she just could not quite get her hands on it. And allowed the Goblins to get over there and get their hands on it, get the jump ball, Jeff.
Goblins are going to throw their press on them. Brown to Van Zant, back to Brown. Now Kaylee's going to come across the timeline, get it to Jernigan. Jernigan's going to back it back out. Give it to Van Zant.
Need to work for a good shot here, Jeff. Run a little time.
You got an 8-point lead with 6:50 left.
Yeah.
Let's make them play some defense. Jernigan to Van Zant. Pence three is up, no good. They're going to get Brown with the foul. Ran a set play to free Pence up at the top of the key, and the shot just wouldn't fall.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she rushed that one just a little bit much too, Jeff.
6:30 as they come across the timeline. The Redbirds staying in their man. Van Zant forces the turnover.
Yeah.
Good defense.
Yeah.
Wilson's going to check in to give Brown a break. They get it into Wilson. Wilson back to Van Zant. Van Zant gets it picked on the timeline. Shot is up, no good. Oxford got a hand on it.
We got to know when there's two girls on, there's somebody open.
Van Zant's three is up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes in the lane. Ella picks up a loose ball. Shot is up and good. Good job, Wilson.
Yeah.
Got two shots at it that time. The Redbirds stretch it back to 10. Shot is up, no good. Pence clears the backside board. And now here they go. Jernigan.
2-on-2 break here.
Jernigan pulls up. Shot up, no good. Goblins with the rebound.
That wasn't a bad take there.
And the Goblins are going to take a full timeout. We'll keep it right here. Kirk with 5:24 left. You got a 10-point lead, but you don't feel comfortable.
No, you don't. When we don't feel comfortable, I know he doesn't. Brad Johnson's over there getting on these girls right now.
You've had some good defensive stops.
Yeah.
And you've had some good looks at the basket. Just the close shots are not falling.
No, they're not. Even that last possession, good thing we had some good rebounding and was able to get another shot at it.
You kind of get the feeling that if you can get to that 4-minute mark maintaining a 10-point lead, then you're really going to start to see the pressure on the Goblins. But right now, it's still anybody's game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you look at the board, in the first half, at this point, we were in the 1-and-1 and almost to 2 shots. And the visitors just got 1 foul, Jeff.
But on the flip side of that, the Cardinals have only got 3.
Yeah.
It's not the refs are letting them play. This is 5A basketball, and they're letting them play.
Exactly. The refs aren't controlling the game, and I like the flow that it gives it. But, what I'm saying is you get that 4-minute mark, there may be a lot of fouls called, and it's going to take them a long time to get to the 1-and-1.
That's right. And then when you do, Cardinals going to have to do a little better job than they did in the first half.
Exactly.
So the Goblins inbound it with 5:24 left to go, and here they come. Pence, Jernigan, Wilson, Oxford, and Van Zant. Cardinals switching on the screens and all the way the rack. Shot is up, no good, and they're going to get Jernigan for the block.
Yeah, that to me that was one of those, Jeff, that you don't have to be set to call the charge. I thought she had good position, and the Goblin girl just ran over.
Yeah, bailed her out.
Yeah, and so the ref didn't see it that way.
Goblins have been money at the line tonight as Maddie White's free throw is up and good. Fourth team foul on the Redbirds. Second personal on Jernigan. 49-40. Shot is up and good. Redbirds get it into Pence. Back to Jernigan. Pence to Van Zant. Down to Wilson. Shot is up and blocked. Out of bounds. Kaylee Brown and Thea Jones is going to check in for the Redbirds. Replacing Wilson and Oxford with 4:50 left to go here in the ball game. Go inside to Brown. Shot is up and good. Nice shot by Brown.
Yeah.
Stretch it back to double digits. Cardinals staying in their man. Van Zandt applies pressure out top. Van Zandt trying to go across the top of the screen. They're going to get her for a shove.
Got to let them play a little bit.
Yeah. Well, now you got to be careful for your Redbirds because you don't want to put them in the 1-and-1. You're at 5 team fouls.
Yeah,
and one thing they've done is prove that they can shoot free throws.
Yeah, and that's scoring with no time coming off the clock, and we don't want that.
Shot from the baseline, no good. Brown with the rebound, and now Brown's going to bring it across. Gets it to Van Zandt, who gets it across the timeline. And that pass is stolen.
You got to settle down a little bit and run some offense.
Shot is up and good from the corner. 51-43. Van Zandt to Jernigan. Jernigan's shot is up, no good. And Thea Jones on the board to Van Zandt. Shot is up, and they're going to call the block.
That's good.
Good hustle there from the sophomore, grabbing the rebound.
Yeah.
That foul is on Briley Dew. That'll be her 4th personal, 2nd team foul.
A little short.
Van Zandt's shot is up and short. 3:50 left. Redbirds up by 8.
Need the free throw, Jeff.
Second one's good. 52-43. 3:50 left to go in the ball game. Good job there by Jernigan. Picked the pass off going inside. Van Zandt to Brown.
Slow
Brown
the
with
ball.
a crossover, and that is stolen. That's
walked.
a walk.
That's a walk. And there's the backcourt. So
they're going to get a timeout.
Got a little bit of all of it right there.
52-43. The Goblins going to take a timeout. Be a full timeout. 3:27 left. Redbirds up by 9. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Hey, Cardinal fans, I guess we're going to keep it here, Kurt. So you got 3:27 left to go in the game, and it's killing me and you over here.
Oh, it is.
And I know Coach Jay is all fired up for. I told you at the first of the game, both teams want to go fast.
Oh yeah, yep.
There comes a point in the ball game when you've got a 9-point lead.
Makes it different.
The other team's setting at 2 personal fouls. Slow it down.
Slow it down.
If it's not a layup, we're not taking it.
Exactly. Kaylee Brown, she was just doing what she has the whole game and just got in a little hurry. We were both going slow down, pull it back out, let's set up and run some offense. And it just gets a little frustrating. I'm sure Brad Johnson's a little frustrated right now with his team.
Well, I know that he spent the timeout. He would like to thank Coach Young for calling the timeout.
Yeah.
Because Coach Jay had some things he wanted to stress to his team.
Exactly.
So 52-43, 3:27 left. Goblins will be inbound it right here in front of the scores table. They get it into Glenn, who's going to be picked up by Pence. Here comes a screen out top, and the Cardinals do a good job covering it up.
Yeah, they hedged that screen really well on that one.
Get it outside to Parker. Parker trying to go against Jones. Shot is up, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. Oh, they're going to get the Redbirds with the foul.
Yeah, Van Zandt on that. Yeah.
52-43, that's the 6th team foul. So next foul puts them in the bonus.
Yeah.
Goblins have shown they can make free throws. Shot is up and rolls around, drops in. Get the ball into Van Zandt to Jernigan. Jernigan ahead to Jones to Pence. Pence's shot is up, no good.
Gotta have a foul there, Jeff.
Goblins get it all the way down, and now they're going to get a foul on them.
That's better. You know, I don't know how good you really are, but they only have 3 fouls in 1 half.
That's pretty good defense.
Yeah, real good.
Especially when you're playing a man.
Yeah.
Get the ball into Jernigan. Cam's going to bring it across the timeline. And now she
got tripped. She gets tripped, and they can't call. Got to call that. Yeah.
Oh.
You want to get up, Jeff, and just say,
yeah, it did
happen. It did. You know,
really,
she didn't fall down by herself.
Yeah.
You know.
So they're going to call a jump ball, be Goblin ball. So the Redbirds, after getting some stops on defense, now they're going to get a bucket and one.
Yeah.
What the Cardinal fans are saying is they would like to have this one down here.
Yeah, exactly.
Know, so.
Exactly. Feel the same way.
52-47. Shot is up and good. 4-point game. Redbirds going to have to work now. Van Zandt to Brown. The Redbirds going to call a timeout. It's real close to a jump ball.
Yeah, it was.
So it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. And Kirk, just what we thought. You know, we talked about it. Critical turnovers have turned a 10-point lead into a 4-point lead with 1:59 left to go in the ball game.
Exactly. And, you know, Harrison's press that they've been throwing on has given Farmington some problems, you know. It definitely has, you know, and then Farmington's getting the ball into those critical spots that they don't need to get it in.
Yeah.
You know, if you dribble over here to the side, you know, you got the out of bounds line, you got the half court line, and they're getting in those positions. So now you've got 4 guarding 2.
Yeah, and then they're running the man press with a jump.
Yeah.
So you need to spread the floor. Don't draw your man to the ball.
Exactly.
So get good floor separation, and so they get it into Van Zandt. Let's see if they try to work a little time off. That's a hand check.
There we go.
They're going to get it right there.
It's about time, you know.
That foul was on Mackenzie Glenn. That'll be her 3rd personal. 14 foul here in the half.
You know, the thing of it is, if we could get them to foul, most of their players are in foul trouble. And there's another foul.
So that foul is on Mackenzie Glenn. That's her 4th.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it's going to add up real quick if they start fouling. They're going to run out of players to be able to foul.
Jernigan's going to inbound it right here in front of us. Looking for some help. It's going to be a 5-second call.
You got to throw the ball off to somebody or do something there, Jeff, to get it reset.
So $1:50 left, and the Redbirds turn it over again.
Yeah. I thought that was a little quick on the count myself.
Shot is up, no good.
Yeah, over the back, Jeff.
It's going, oh. Wow. Now the
Yeah.
Cardinals aren't getting any breaks. As that ball was clearly out of bounds on the Goblins.
Yeah.
Three-point shot is up and good. 10-point lead down to 1.
Yeah.
Brown ahead to Jernigan.
Got to make them foul, Jeff. Got to kind of work the ball.
I don't know if we can hold the ball that long.
No.
Cardinals have not shown the ability to hold the ball.
Yeah.
So the Redbirds are going to take a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
Are we off?
Use it to deposit checks.
Well, you know what the Cardinal fans are complaining is that ball down there was clearly out of bounds off Harrison.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
What's the most unusual place you've
And then the 5-second call right here. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and the trip that we had right here too,
Yeah.
Jeff, you know.
Yeah.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect
Yeah.
hat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find
Unbelievable.
what you need at Best Sports. With Duke
All right,
University
let's come on back.
and friendly customer service. We are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, leather jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Redbirds coming out of a timeout. And Kirk, as a home team, you would like to start getting some of the breaks on the officiating here.
You're exactly right, Jeff. You know, we've had a couple of them right here in front of you, and it's like, really? So.
Kaylee Brown's going to inbound it.
That's a hold there.
So that hold will that'll be the 5th foul on Allman.
Yeah.
6th team foul. A minute 14 left. Redbirds still got to get it in bounds. Get it to Van Zant. Van Zant. Boys, I don't know. I might have wanted Pence to take that.
Yeah, she didn't get many open looks. That's a foul there.
And that's going to send McKenna to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Yeah.
With a minute 2 left. So the sophomore, the 5'7" freshman, McKenna Van Zant, will go to the line, shoot 1 and 1 with the Redbirds up by 1. Shot is up and good. That ends a 9-0 run by the Goblins. Second one is short, controlled by the Goblins. 53-51 with 55 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Go inside, and that shot is good.
And we're tied up, Jeff. You can move.
They're going to get a timeout down here.
And she can move from side to side, you know. She got to move.
44 seconds left. It'll be a full timeout.
Yeah.
Kirk, we'll keep it right here.
Yeah.
Well, 10-point lead down to it's all knotted up.
Yeah.
You know, and when the Cardinals got the ball, so, I mean, you're in good shape. But if something happens that the Redbirds don't win this, they're going to look at the free throw line and turnovers in the last 3 minutes of this ball game.
And about 4 or 5 easy shots that they missed. There were layups, Jeff, that I know that they'd like to have back.
So 44.3 seconds left, 53-53. Redbirds got the ball. You're going to need a bucket, some free throws, and then a stop.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Pence and Van Zant both have 17, leading the way for the Redbirds. Then for the Goblins, Briley Parker, the sophomore, has 20. So the Goblin press has played havoc on the Redbirds.
Yeah, and the thing of it is they've got 3 players with 4 fouls. Any one of those, if we can just draw, a foul and get one of them out.
They get it in to Van Zant. Van Zant ahead to Brown. To Pence. Tracks it down in the corner and now gets it back to Brown. Brown all the way to the glass, shot up, no good. Goblins with the ball and a chance to go ahead. 20 seconds left. And the Goblins are going to take a full timeout.
Yeah.
Will Kirk, I'm speechless.
Yeah, I know.
16.2 seconds left.
We just got to hope for bonus basketball, Jeff, at this point, and or they take a bad shot, or we get a steal on the inbounds here. Get a bucket.
Unbelievable. Redbirds have let a 10-point lead slip away.
Yeah.
And Goblins sitting in the catbird seat with the ball.
Yeah.
Well, what you got to do over here now, if you're sitting in this huddle, you're saying, okay, we've got to get a stop. We either get the ball on the inbounds, but we got to get a stop, and then we got to score.
Yeah, and a stop without fouling too,
right.
Jeff, because we can't afford to foul. It's so we're in the bonus.
I don't think they've missed a free throw.
I don't think so either.
16.2 left to go in the ball game. Brown, Jernigan, Jones, Van Zant, and Pence for the Redbirds. They get it inbounds out top.
Are we playing zone, Jeff?
Glenn. Get it down in the corner. Shot up from the side, and the shot's good. And just like that, the Goblins come back from 10 down and win it.
Yeah.
55-53. Well, we'll take a break, and we'll be back to start the boys' game.
Second half. Yeah.